Welcome to channel. A 1974 Kennedy half dollar and wondered if it's worth more than its face value? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll dive into the history, design, and circulated value of this iconic coin. Let's find out if there's hidden treasure in your pocket change. The Kennedy half dollar series began in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. Initially, these coins were made of 90% silver, but due to rising silver prices, the U.S. Mint reduced the silver content to 40% from 1965 to 1970. By 1971, all Kennedy half dollars, including the 1974 version, were struck in copper-nickel clad. That means the 1974 Kennedy half dollar doesn't contain silver, but does that mean it's worthless? Not quite. Let's take a closer look at the design and mint marks before diving into the value. On the obverse, we see a left-facing portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The words Liberty curve around the top, while In God We Trust is divided by Kennedy's neck. The date, 1974, sits at the bottom. Flipping to the reverse, we find the presidential seal, featuring a majestic bald eagle holding arrows and an olive branch. This design, by Frank Gasparro, symbolizes strength and peace. The words United States of America and half dollar encircle the eagle-proof versions have a mirror-like finish and were never meant for circulation. If you have a 1974 S proof, it could be worth more than a regular circulated half dollar. If your 1974 Kennedy half dollar is well worn, it's usually worth just face value. But if you have one in higher grades, especially uncirculated, it could fetch a few extra dollars. Now, here's where things get interesting. Some 1974 D Kennedy half dollars have a special error called the double die obverse, DDO. If you notice doubling on the letters In God We Trust, you might have a valuable coin. If you think you have one, use a magnifying glass or take it to a coin dealer for verification. Some rare 1974 D DDO half dollars have sold for hundreds of dollars, so, should you keep or sell your 1974 Kennedy half dollar? If it's heavily circulated, it's best to spend or save as a collector's piece. But if it's in high-grade condition or has an error, it might be worth holding on to or selling to a coin dealer, and there you have it. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar might not be made of silver, but it's still a classic collector's item with some hidden gems. Have you found any interesting Kennedy half dollars in your collection? Let me know in the comments. The Kennedy half dollar was first introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his assassination on November 22, 1963. The coin was quickly approved by Congress and designed by Gilroy Roberts, obverse, and Frank Gasparro, reverse. The 1964 Kennedy half dollar was minted in 90% silver, making it highly desirable among collectors and the public. However, due to the rising price of silver, many people hoarded these coins, leading to a shortage in circulation. To combat silver hoarding, the U.S. Mint reduced silver content to 40% in Kennedy half dollars from 1965 to 1970. By 1971, the government decided to completely remove silver from the Kennedy half dollar, switching to a copper-nickel clad composition. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar was part of this new era of base metal coins, meaning it contains no silver and was intended for regular circulation. The total mintage was over 277 million coins, making it one of the most common Kennedy half dollars. Despite high mintage numbers, Kennedy half dollars slowly disappeared from everyday use because people preferred to collect them. Today, most 1974 Kennedy half dollars are found in collectors' hands, bank rolls, or casinos, rather than in daily transactions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin videos. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!